Yo, what's going on, everybody? I am once again to say that I am Golden Devin-Foxy 2 Remastered again. And I just want to say before we do get straight to the video, by the way, that my move-out situation has definitely been done, which means I have left Portland and now I'm in Reno, Nevada. Which, by the way, this is going to get pretty much of an interesting adventure so far. So, there you go. It's going to get one hell of an interesting ride. I'll ever admit to say that it's going to be one hell of a ride. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens right now and see what totally happens otherwise. So, yeah, all I got to say is that, well, this, by the way, is going to be pretty interesting. That I'll say it's going to be good. So, anyways, all I want to say is thank goodness I'm in Reno, Nevada, because it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I would say so myself, that it would be pretty cool. So, anyway, that's all I want to talk about. And also, by the way, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will still continue. Just wanted to let you guys know that the second FNAF 2 game will still come around. Which, by the way, by other means, that yes, apparently Night 6 is definitely going to happen soon. So just want to let y'all know that Night 6 will continue and will actually be continued in anyways. So, yeah, once Night 6 does happen, by the way, that I'll be sure to get that started and get that ready. And we'll face pretty much the toy animatronics and the wizards anyway, which is going to be pretty interesting indeed. So, yeah, it probably soon would be interesting to see. So, I guess probably so. And also, by the way, I'll actually will mention about the subscriber goal, by the way, that I'll actually mention too, by the way. And also, just want to let you guys also know, by the way, that yeah, by any chance, that yes, the subscriber goal is going to definitely happen. That's only for 500 subscribers, which, by the way, I'll actually will be getting that video started soon and will fully get that started anyway. So, there you go. And also, of course, on the next date, let's just say the next one's gonna probably happen soon anyways, once I will get that started, by mentioning saying is like, let's go. We made it to 500 subscribers. Which that's probably the next question in why I might have that on board exactly very soon and very possibly soon. So that's all I want to kind of get around with and just say is like, yeah, that's all I probably would want to mention anyways. So, anyway, let me just tell you guys this, by the way, that this, by the way, is going to be very interesting. So, the journey itself is going to get interesting and fully amount interesting. So, that's all I can say to right now that, yeah, it is pretty much interesting and fully as interesting as it will be. And oh yeah, by the way, the next hat, by the way, is the Texans hat of Houston Texans, which also, by the way, I may have forgotten, by the way, that the Houston Texans hat is definitely confirmed to be the next part of the next reaction video or something like that. If I might kind of get that on board exactly, and we'll consider having the hat on, by the way, which I probably will use the hat anyway if I ever tried to use the hat. So, no worries. Like I said, it finally fits my head again. So, that's a thumbs up. And let's freaking go. Like, finally, the Houston Texans hat is finally fit around the size of my head. Which, it's the same size as the Seahawks hat. But hey, at least I'm going to finally be glad to wear the hat next. That's pretty much the Texans hat. Just letting you guys also know too, by the way, that I pretty much considered I might wear the hat exactly by other means necessarily that will be happening soon to wear the hat. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that I am yours truly to be is Golden Down Foxy 2 remastered again, and I will pretty much be sure to see you guys absolutely in the next video. So take care, everyone. Have an awesome time and have an amazing day. And we'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Sign out. And we'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. And yet absolutely next time. So, anyways, that being said, We'll see you guys next time. And oh yeah, as of the Super Bowl, I want to mention to you guys right now that I know it's coming around on Sunday. Let's just say there probably is going to be a few interesting part plans a little bit that I'm going to have to discover and do exactly. Well, that's pretty much the case, which even though I'll have to say again, I'm trying to get videos as possible so that way I can just roll in back to night 6 and finish night 6 anyway to do the custom night. That probably will be next, exactly, and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So that's pretty much what I have to say, is just add a few things up a little bit, and then it'll continue to be back to being normal anyways. So there you go. That's all I want to let you guys know about. That, yeah, it's going to be one hell of an interesting ride, and yeah, so that being said, we'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. And speaking on about the next video, I'm going to go right ahead and get to the 500 subscribers thing exactly, and we'll also be mentioning it anyways. But it's gonna be rolled into a schedule that I might roll in anyway. That I might pretty much likely change things a little bit with the schedule and just consider to confirm the subscriber special on the about section soon. That I'll actually will do that anyway. So that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope that you guys are excited as I am, that I'm probably enjoying myself as probably right now exactly. So that being said, we'll see you guys for the next video. Here's the 4 things you guys gotta do before you do so if you're a new person to this channel, is like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Thank you. Anyway, that being said anyways, we'll see you guys absolutely next time. So thank you. Peace out. Sign out. And we'll see you again absolutely in the next video. Bye bye, everybody. See you later and see you next time.